Where are we, D? No signs around. I don't want to be here for half an hour. We're at Stuart's Well. Stuart's Well Roadhouse.
Yeah.
So it's only about 90 to 100 k's from Alice Springs.
Let's give it a big toe up.
So what we decided to do, we did a bit of investigation last night with fuel stops, is we topped up the fuel tank in the car. At Stuart's Well we put in probably about 13 litres. Put in about 13 litres because all the servos going down south, especially Errol-Dunda. Now this is what really like jacks me off, is Errol-Dunda is the turn off to Ayers Rock, right? They know that that's more or less the last fuel station to Ayers Rock, except actually in Ayers Rock itself. So what do? They jack up the price. So at the moment it's $2.99 a litre. A few days ago it was over the $3 mark. Now that's another example of taking the piss. So what I do is I like to boycott those sort of things. So that's why we're carrying the extra fuel on board today, because we're not stopping at Errol-Dunda. I refuse to, and I refuse to pay that amount because I know. But anyway, the next cheapest fuel is Cadney Roadhouse after MARLA. MARLA's still up there too with the price of fuel. So we are going to fill up at Cadney Roadhouse. Now from Alice Springs to Cadney Roadhouse is 480, something like that, and I can get 550 with on board, and also what I've got in the back of the car as well. So that's the plan. Now yes, if we do get a bit of headwind, we are going to consume a bit more, but if we do that, we just may have to stop at MARLA, put in the extra litres, you do your calculations to get you through to the cheaper fuel. But you never put yourself in the shitter trying to save money. You just try and be smart about it. Right? Don't cut yourself short, otherwise you will get yourself into a little bit of trouble. So yes.
Can I put this little lucky bit over in the emu?
Well, I don't think you're allowed to feed the emus. They might get a pain in the tummy.
Fine, I'll throw it in there.
Yeah, well, that's fine. Just throw it down there. That's all right. Okay. Yeah, so at Stuart's Well, there is emus here as well. There he is over there. I don't know if you can see him. He's over there. Let's go and have a look at him, eh?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Hey,
He
Dave.
doesn't say anything about not feeding him.
Yeah, you just don't really feed him, really. What are you doing, Amy? What are you doing, Amy? No.
Hello.
Oh, see? Hear that noise?
Yeah. What was that?
He was saying hello.
Oh, is that what salmon make?
Yep.
Hello.
Oh, there's also, I think it's a low-cost camp. Can't remember. I think it's a low-cost camp at the back here at Stuart's Well as well. And there's your servo, your bits and pieces in there. So, yeah, I don't know. I like Stuart's Well. It's got a good little vibe about it.
Don't put your fingers.
So there we go. Oh yeah, one thing I did forget to say about Stuart's Well is there's at the back is like a bar. Ice cream fridge is out of order, dirty beer, so shame about that.
There's no ice cream in there.
No ice cream, and there's even a pool out there.
A pool?
Yeah, there's a pool out there.
And an exercise thingy-majiggy.
Yep, that's
I
it.
wanna go to it.
There we go. Where are we, D? Kulgera. We're at the shoe shop because there's heaps of shoes hanging on the clothesline. Remember we were here last, I said you could pick anything that you wanted?
Yeah.
Well, you can do the same now.
I'm not falling for your trick again.
Not falling for my trick. That's no trick. Here we go. There you go, 22D. Oh. He's been standing there a while. I remember him standing there last time, D.
I don't.
Oh, pretty good. Cacti. You're going in the side entrance, but that's alright. Oh, find a menu. Actually not too bad. Pretty
I said that last time.
Yeah.
$14.
$14.50 for a big burger.
Well, if you want your steak one, it's $20.
Yeah.
With chips, it's for extra $5.
Wow. I like social
Well, you need to ask if Torrent is like that.
Come on. Do you? Yeah. Oh, boy, yummy. What extra?
That looks alright.
Yeah.
More.
Yeah, good. So there we go. There's my steak sandwich.
Good. Great. Those chips taste pretty good.
Is that a palmy burger?
Oh, trying to get in on.
No, we made it. We are at the SANT border.
Yeah, oh, no. You remember what you got to do here?
Yeah.
Well, this is South Australia.
Oh,
Northern
yeah.
Territory. Alright. Yeah, that's right. That's the
Right,
way.
you do it first. No, you do it first.
Well, she just did it.
I did it
Can
first.
someone just do it?
Can someone just do it? This is the same argument we had last time.
Yep.
Okay,
Alright, your turn.
I will do it.
That's the way.
I'll
Good
do
job.
it.
Alright.
Right up.
Go on, Dad, I dare you to find the footage and compare what happened this time and last time. Because I reckon it's exactly the same thing.
Yep.
You're in the Northern Territory. Are you going to go back to South Australia? Are you
Very
going back
good.
to the Territory? Whee!
My turn.
Harley's turn. SA. And, oh, jeez. Oh, you're going
You're a bit
all
quick.
the time.
Welcome to the Northern Territory. Oh wait, we're going the other way.
Yep.
We're going away from the warm weather, away from the sun. We're going to where it's cold. Can you tell I'm thrilled? Welcome to South Australia.
I can't get up.
What are we thinking? Are we excited to be back in South Australia?
Yeah!
Oh, Dad has got nothing to say.
Bye bye, Northern Territory.
Bye. Say hello, South Australia.
Hello, South Australia.
Alright, we're off to a free camp somewhere near MARLA. See how far we want to go, how far we feel like going. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. Because I didn't leave enough space. I'm just letting you know. There's lots of flies.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Dad, don't worry, there's not going to be
Lots of flies.
Adelaide.
Yeah. Flies.
Oh my
Sure, I did wipe my bum.
Hello.
god. Oh no, where are we? Oh no! Oh no! We're on the side of the road. That's okay. Mitzi was beefing at us for petrol or diesel. We thought, oh no, free camp's only 3k down the road. Then it started beeping again. Well, maybe not.
I'd rather pull over and put 20 litres in than bloody try and bleed it. Ah, it's all good.
Flies are thick. Oh dear.
Well, that's right. We got to Stuart Well to MARLA in one tank.
Yeah, we had good coverage today.
Yeah, I was pretty happy with that. And I thought, I'll put the 20 litres in when we get to the free camp, which we're only 3 kilometres away from, which we'll get to Cadney. So I was expecting to put both jerry cans in.
But I think one will get us to Cadney.
Well, one will get us to Cadney now.
Then we just need enough fuel to get to Coober Pedy where it's a bit cheaper.
Yeah, that's it. So, no, it's all good. No, we pushed it today and it was good. I was pretty happy with that.
We weren't sure we wanted to do the 400 and whatever Ks it was today, but we did it. So then tomorrow will be just a short day to Coober Pedy, about 220 Ks. We'll spend the day there overnight. Gonna try and get out and do the breakaways. Haven't done that before. We did paint a desert and I think they're pretty much the same, but yeah, we'll go compare it for ourselves.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Rightio, so we have pulled up for the night at Owen's Rest area. So we're around about, what, 10 k's south of MARLA?
About 8 k's north of Cadney.
That's it. The flies are bad.
They're thick.
They are absolutely thick. Hopefully, if you ever do come here, you don't have the fly situation we're experiencing right now.
If you start a campfire up, which is lots of it here, I reckon there'd be a bit of wood around too.
Yeah, that's it.
You'd be alright.
Yep. So it's a pretty good spot. There's heaps of camp spots here. We are next to the main railway line and also the main highway, the Stuart Highway. Reviews on wiki camps, not too bad.
Yeah.
The trains really don't wake anyone up. I think the GAN might come through.
Yeah, don't come through that often. It's no different to the planes. We're used to coming in at 2:30 in the morning. So.
Yeah, that's it.
But it would get quite wet here in winter or when it's had a downpour. I'll show you in a minute what happens.
Oh yeah. So yeah, we're cooking tea tonight. So what's on the menu? Quiche. Oh yeah, that's right, quiche. So that's on the Weber at the moment. So we'll go and have a look at that now. Hopefully the flies don't eat it all when we open the Weber lid. Far out. Rightio. Quick view. Oh yeah, that's looking alright. That's pretty good. Right, you wanna show them, like, yeah, you might not want to come on this spot when it's wet.
Well,
oh yeah.
That's probably a bit of an example.
Yeah, of what it gets like.
What it gets like when it's wet.
Far out.
I reckon they had a bit of a downpour not that long ago. Either that or it's really soft. Might have been a bit of both. But
yeah, that's
pretty soft and wet.
Yeah, it's pretty soft. So
I'd say that'll be what would happen though if there was a bit of rain. It would sink.
That's it. So yeah, like I said, there's heaps of campsites here. What I'll do is I'll chuck the drone up and give you a bit of a higher look. So we've made it to Coober, Pedy. We are staying at a free camp, which is next to the Old Timers Mine. It's in the heart of Coober, Pedy. We've stayed here before, and you know, some people raise concerns about, you know, security and if they're going to be all right. You know, we've had no problems. As you can see, there's heaps of vans here as well, so it's no problem. So it's a free camp in the heart of town. So just behind me we've got the big whinge. Let me see, hopefully that's in there. We're going to go up there for a coffee shortly. They do breakfast menus, lunch menus, dinner, and coffees. So we're going to go up there and suss that out, and it's really cool because it overlooks Coober, Pedy. So just sit back, relax and chill out. So we've done everything in Coober, Pedy, well, most things in Coober, Pedy. So that's on one of our episodes, which I'll put it down here if you want to go and see what we did last time we were here. So we've just had some lunch, just a sanger, and we're going to go up to the big winch and have a coffee and see what their coffee's like. All right, let's go.
All right. They're closed between 3 and 5 due to unforeseen circumstances.
Between 3 and 5?
Yeah.
I better get a coffee.
Yeah.
How good is this view, mate?
What view? Oh, that view.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, eh? You're right.
Well,
make sure you drink all of that fruit box, mate. Oh, there's gold inside of that box.
well, they're like $4 or something.
I reckon they'll be about $4.50.
Really?
So no guys.
How much was the coffee?
It was $21.50 altogether. Coffees were $6.50 each. Oh no, we're doing calculations again.
Gee, that's terrible. I would have thought maybe $2 or $3. Mate, should have just got him a milkshake and shared it.
Well, probably would have been better, but anyway, doesn't matter.
And you want to go out and spend another $50 on tea?
No, I'm not discussing that.
So we've just come for a drive out to the Breakaways at Coober, Pedy. It is about 25 k's from Coober, Pedy. There are 2 ways you can get here. There isn't one off the main Stuart Highway, or you can come through town. Just chuck it into your GPS wherever you are and it will take you there.
Pretty good road though.
Yeah, the road is very good condition. You could do it in a motorhome or a 2-wheel drive. Or an electric scooter. No, the roads are very good. Very well maintained.
A bit like Painted Desert.
It is very, very much like Painted Desert. Be close to the edge there, please. But no drones. Bit sad.
I'm a bit upset about that.
Because that would be pretty spectacular. But you need to listen to their rules. No droning. Because there are people out there who are ruining it for everyone else who drone in zones you're not supposed to drone in. So let's just abide by the rules. Even though we don't like them. But it is what it is. Now this would be pretty good at sunset or sunrise. Definitely suggest coming out at those times. We just got impatient and wanted to go for a drive, so we came out and we've done it already. But I will show you on the way back a bit more of the Breakaways, because you do drive through a lot of it. It is pretty spectacular. We did pass a tour bus, so that's why we sort of went straight out. So I'll film a bit more on the way back and show you more of the Breakaways.
Here it comes. 70 million years ago, this was covered by an inland sea. And you can see some fossils around the joint.
So, how was it formed?
Erosion.
Pretty much.
Part was that to
Schooling on the road.
here comes the
Comes a tour bus.
Pedy.
Tori has just learned how to read at school recently when we were in Darwin. So she's reading everything and she's doing really well. You wouldn't even know she wasn't reading. Pretty good now, aren't you, Tori?
Erosion.
Let me show ya some of the breakaways. Flies are thick. Anybody want 2 children? Free. Giving away. Alright. We are at the dog fence. I just googled the map because there's no map here. So the dog fence, obviously history. I should really look up how old it is. But it runs from bottom of SA in a bit of a squiggle. I'm sure Jeremy's going to chuck this map up so you can have a look.
Am I now?
Yeah.
Right.
Runs through SA along the, well, obviously Coober Pedy. We've seen it on the Unadilla track. It hugs the border of New South Wales, Queensland, and then heads up through Queensland. So let me just give you a bit of a look. It's to keep the dingoes out.
So it now extends for 5,300 kilometres, the fence, but it did go to 9,600 kilometres.
Flies are thick.
Yeah.
Forget to put deodorant on today.
Pretty much.
It's just a fence, but there's a bit of a historical meaning to it.
Well, we're leaving Coober Pedy today. Beautiful day in Coober Pedy. So we just emptied the toilet canister. The lovely job that everyone loves doing. So here we got the dump point, and also if you need to fill your water tanks, they've actually got water tank fill stations here as well. So they've got one here, and this is the new one. So was it $2 for 30 litres? But all the times that we've come here, well, the visitor centre isn't open to pay you $2, and the water just flows, so you just fill them up. So don't know what's going on there. Right, time to hit the road. Let's go. Well, we're at Bon Rest area. So this is in between Coober Pedy and Glendambo. So there we go, there's Coober Pedy, that's where we are, Glendambo, Woomera. And I was watching the temperature gauge on the car go from when we left Coober Pedy, 20, 19, 18, 17, and now it's 16 degrees. And in the distance, I don't know if I can bring this up. There's some cloud line there, first bit of cloud I've seen in quite some time, and you know that it's bloody cold under there too, so we are starting to get back in the cooler weather. Especially, I was opening the van up for the girls earlier. I had goosebumps in my arms. And Danielle goes, "What's that smell?" It's like, it smells really fresh and cold. So if we definitely noticed it from Coober, Pedy down, that she's starting to get a little bit cool. Anyway, it's going to get a lot colder as we go south. So, alright, it's time for coffee. Let's go and see what the girls are doing. Girls have probably been feral as normal. And hopefully Danielle's making me a coffee. But yeah, top little spot, this one, Bon rest area. It's pretty open. So yeah, not bad for a 24-hour stopover. I wouldn't stay here for days. But yeah, let's go and have a look. What are you doing, daddies?
Nothing.
Oh yeah, now we picked up these packs at IGA at Coober, Pedy. Well, they're $3.99. You get your golden circle drink fruit box. You get your cheese stick, muesli bar, cheesels, and apple. All for $4.
They have lots of different varieties, like different flavours, different chips. They have
And different
fruits.
bars. Different fruit.
They're really good. They're good travel packs for the car for $4.
$4.
So we'll see if any other IGA or Foodland do them.
Just
But it's
simple.
a new line.
Oh, you even get a spoon in there.
Yeah, I got a spoon because I got the fruit cup.
Oh, you got the fruit cup one.
Yuck,
Yeah, rightio.
yucky.
I didn't think you eat fruit cups because they stayed in the fridge for like freaking ages.
I didn't feel like them.
I said that's
Oh,
I said
right.
that's where I want. I said you better eat it.
I will.
Well, coffee's ready.
I was dreaming about
Time to consume some coffee.
Where are we, Tori?
Lake Heart.
Lake Hart.
Lake Heart.
Okay, so Lake Hart is a 24-hour rest area only. Do not stay longer or they will stop that. You need to only camp in the designated area because otherwise you're classified as private property and you will get kicked off and told to move on.
Yeah, they're getting pretty strict about, for some reason around here, Lake Hart, they're getting really strict. So.
Alright, excuse me, Holly Burger. Let me show you out the window.
I'm going to show them a better view.
I bet you are. But I'm going to show you the view where we're parked at the moment, having some lunch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fly the drone down.
Nah. Pretty specky.
Pretty good waking up to that in the morning, wouldn't it?
So we popped into Port Augusta for a fuel stop, and of course Macca's
run for the kids because they didn't really have lunch after having their little snack pack they had for the road, so they had a late lunch, early tea.
Yeah.
Topped them up. They're exhausted now, they're tired because they're fighting over pillows, and now they're comfortable, I think. So we're heading to Red Hill, the free camp behind the servo. Well, free camp, must be free camp there. Free camp behind the servo. Gee, that's chockers. Probably would be too with that view.
Yeah, anyway. Yeah,
free camp behind the servo at Red Hill, so hopefully there's a spot and not everyone's there, because there is still a lot of caravans and campers and motorhomes on the road. It is insane how many are still out. Like, even going north still when we're coming down, and vice versa. They're just still thick everywhere, isn't it?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. And we're the suckers going south where it's cold.
That's it.
This is the first place we've really hit where it's cold.
First time in a while we've done kilometres like this. I think it's 674 today from Coober, Pedy to Red Hill.
Yeah, we stopped plenty of times.
I don't think I've ever driven at this time of the day before.
With the caravan on?
With the caravan on, anyway.
I think the latest we went was when we did the Nullarbor. I think we stopped at 4 o'clock.
Yeah. So it's around about 5:45 now. We'll probably get there around about 6:20. But I know this road pretty well. I've done this road so many times before. If it was unfamiliar road, I would probably pull over. Yeah, you just got to watch out for the skippies.
Mind you, they're the only thing we haven't seen except dead ones on the road. We've seen plenty of emus and
sheep.
There's a free camp.
Yeah, that's a nice free camp. Yeah.
Emus and sheep and what else have we seen? Some cows.
Cows,
lizards.
Yeah.
Windmills, horses.
Yeah, seen some horses.
We saw camels yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go.
Alright, Red Hill.
Red Hill is our stop for the night, and then on to Adelaide tomorrow.
So we'll show you Red Hill tomorrow morning. So,
it might be a bit dark by the time we get there.
Yeah, probably a bit dark and a bit cold. Diesel heater will be going on.
That's for sure. Whew. Look at that. Alright, I'm in jumper. And jeans. I have not worn jeans since March. It's been like nearly 6 months. Not happy. Alright, so we are at Red Hill. You are here. RV free camping. Just here. The roadhouse is here on the corner on the main highway, and you just go behind it across the railway line, and there you are. It is a 48-hour free camp. It used to be on Wiki Camps, and then it disappeared. I'm like driving along because we pumped out the K's yesterday. I'm going, why has this disappeared off Wiki Camps? Anyway, it's back on Wiki Camps because I put it on there. I'm about to upload a photo with all the information so people know that it's still here, because there was only one other caravan here last night and we rocked up in the dark, so it was awesome trying to navigate in the dark because we knew it was a little bit under trees and everything. So anyway, as you can see, shelter, tables and chairs, bin, fire pit. Would have been awesome, but we got in quite late. There's us. Something else we discovered last night was, obviously pulling up in the dark, is that all of a sudden we're like, oh, there's a bee in here under the light. Like, this is like 6, 7 o'clock at night. Anyway, got it out, sprayed it. Jeremy grabbed tongs and threw it outside. Anyway, all of a sudden there was another one. Right, chucked it out. Anyway, we've obviously parked next to a tree that must have a little bit of a nest inside the tree with bees, because this morning, oh, well, we had another one too, so there was 3. Yeah, so this morning we've seen them hovering around, but yeah. So anyway, Jeremy moved the van forward a little bit now so we could put the bike back in. And now it's a bit fresh. Oh, the one thing about this park, obviously, it's next to the train line, so you do hear the trains, but it is what it is. And it's free. We like it. It's one of our favourite spots, and it's only about 2 hours from Adelaide. It's only about 2 hours from Adelaide.
Hour and a bit.
Or hour and a bit.
Hour and a half. Well, from Gawler anyway.
Well, from Gawler. So yeah. Anyway, we're hitting the road.
Yep,
only a little stretch.
Let's go.
It's cold, it's overcast, it's foggy.
Well, we've travelled to the other side of Australia, back sort of to our old hometown in Gawler, about 3,100 kilometres away from Darwin. So we're going to drop the bikes off and we're going to say hello to our cat Skitter's baby Naughty, we call her, and also Danielle's brother as well. Hey Naughty today. What are you doing, baby? She goes, oh, I just want to fucking food. Yeah, baby. Hey Naughty.
It's naughty. Hello, you're on camera.